Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review, and today's fragrance is going to be Versace's Oud Noir. Now you guys already know I love the House of Versace, and I've heard a lot of talk about this one, and I kind of slept on it for a while, but I had a fragrance haul from Forever Luxe, and I needed one more fragrance to help hit this coupon amount that was going to be a pretty decent coupon if I could hit the amount that I needed. So I was like, you know what, I've been hearing a lot about this one, so let me go ahead and try it. You know, it's the right season for it. So let's go ahead and talk about the scent. I don't want to even start this review without saying that when this opens up, it is insanely peppery. So for me, I don't like the opening. I don't. I'm never going to lie to you guys about what I like and what I don't like. I don't like the opening of this fragrance. On top of the black pepper, you're going to get bitter orange. And when I say bitter orange, I mean bitter orange. And a little bit of neroli, but the bitter orange is so strong that the neroli kind of fades into the background of that. Now, after the first, I would say 15 to 20, maybe 30 minutes, it kind of depends on which time I wore it, the pepper starts to fade a little bit. And the other notes that you're gonna smell are gonna be a little bit of patchouli, cardamom, olibanum, and it says oud, but it's not super oudy, it's more of a woody note. So we'll call it oud with the quotations. I think they're very important to have there. It is warm, it is seductive, it is not, to me, it is not a sweet fragrance. Usually cardamom, I feel like, sweetens fragrances. This is not a very sweet fragrance, so it doesn't really do that here. And it's not cardamom. I don't feel like it has any similarity to a lot of things that have a lot of cardamom. Like, I mean, you're gonna think Lanaway de L'Homme. This doesn't smell anything like that. I think at the very end, you're gonna get mostly, the pepper never leaves for me. It tones down. And then you're gonna get some cardamom, olibanum, and some woody notes. That kind of the combination that you're gonna end up with at the end. It sweetens up just a little from the opening to the dry down, but it never gets sweet. Performance on this, I get about 7 hours. Projection wise, I'm gonna say about an hour and a half. You can get up to 2 hours of good projection, even if you spray heavy. I think I sprayed about 16 sprays, which a little bit is overwhelming because of the peppery opening at first, but it's not bad. I mean, it kind of chills out once you start walking around and stuff. Performance-wise, for a designer fragrance, honestly, this is pretty good. I would say average to above average. Not a beast by any means. This is not a beast. Who can wear this? I would say this is incredibly unisex. I think oud fragrances typically are, if I were to say which direction it leans, maybe a little masculine, because it is very peppery and it's not very sweet. And I think a lot of female fragrances, or a lot of feminine leaning fragrances, have a little bit of sweetness in them. This one just has a touch. So if you don't like sweet fragrances, this could be for you. But if you have any opposition to peppery fragrances, this will not be for you. Again, though, it does warm up. There's some saffron in here. I don't really get it. I mean, it doesn't come off my skin at least, but I do get the cardamom and the olibanum, which honestly make this a lot more wearable once it starts to dry down. Where would you wear this to? To me, I've said it before, and I think I'm really gonna stick with this. This is a formal fragrance. You could wear it on a date night, but for me, I want my date night fragrance to have a little bit of sweetness in it. A little bit, or leather. I know that sounds crazy, but for me, if it's not sweet, then it's gotta be a leather fragrance. That's just how it is for me. Everyone's different. I think a lot of people would enjoy this on a date night, though. It is a little bit too formal for my liking. That's just how I'm going to put it. Definitely easy to wear work fragrance, unless you spray it and then immediately walk into work. If you give it 15 to 20 minutes for the pepper to kind of chill, then yeah, it's a great work fragrance. I think so. I think it's nice. Season-wise, fall, winter, early spring, I don't think I'd reach for this in any sort of heat, personally. If you live somewhere where it's dry and not humid and you get a little bit of a chill on, you know, spring and summer nights, you could totally pull this off, especially at a formal event when you're going somewhere and it's climate controlled. I think you'd be more than fine. In a suit, in a dress, something like that, if you're going somewhere really nice at night and it's indoors, you're fine. I don't think the season really matters in that case. Compliments. I got one. When I sprayed this maybe 15-20 minutes later, my cousin said, "What smells so nice?" Which, to be honest, I was surprised. This isn't typically her taste and fragrance. I usually know what she's going to like and what she isn't going to like. I really did not think she was going to like this, because a lot of people that I typically get compliments from did not compliment this one. They didn't say anything at all, but if they didn't say anything at all, that means they didn't really like it, because they would typically compliment me. But my cousin liked it, so I mean, yeah, it surprised me, but hey, you know, weirder things have happened. So will you get compliments? This could get you compliments. I think this may be a skin chemistry thing. I don't think it did great on my skin chemistry, but I think certain people are going to like that spicier, peppery opening. And I think certain people are going to like the kind of the combo, the cardamom and the olibanum with that slightly mild oud scent and the pepper on top. Do I think everyone's going to like it? No. This is not a mass appealing fragrance to me. I know probably a lot of people think, you know, it's a designer oud, it would be, and I think a lot of them will be, but I don't think this is the one for me. I know you guys have had different experiences, so obviously always feel free to drop it down below. I'm obviously not going to be able to get the compliments that I once did with certain fragrances because, I mean, masks. So feel free. In fact, I'm pretty sure people would be more than curious to hear about other experiences with this. And in terms of price, for the most part, I see this around $60 to $70. I got it for probably $50, I think, on Forever Luxe with the 25% coupon that they were running at the time. Really good coupon. If you guys are looking for anything, also this is a tester. Forever Luxe has really good deals, especially if you find testers. I got a really good deal on this and my Virgin Island water tester. And honestly, I was gonna buy this anyways, and as a blind buy, I'd rather pay less, get a tester, and figure out that I'm not the biggest fan. Again, I don't dislike it. I think it's nice for what it is. Not necessarily my style though, and you know I'm never gonna come on here and lie about what I love and what I don't love. This is not a love for me, this is a like. And I'll wear it, but if I'm being completely honest, this is probably gonna be something that I do more layering with than anything else. I don't love this by itself. I have a layering video, it's coming out this week, so I will tell you what I layered this with and how I liked it. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that notification bell to get notified of my videos. Like this video, comment, if you have a comment, obviously, about this fragrance, or if you have any questions about this fragrance. And make sure you're subscribed, because guys, if I'm doing a giveaway, which I should be doing next week, you need to be subscribed to be entered. And who doesn't like something for free, or at least the chance, you know? I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!